right now. What they don't want to do is concede early and sort of have the bubble burst. Big Frank keep this team in the Premier League. Did you give them a hope today?
What it's all about, being a player himself. He hasn't had a good...
And Darren Fletcher.
Scoring top flight existence under serious threat. To ponder. Arsenal are top, in control of the title around Goodison Park, but it really is some opening assignment today. It's also a back four instead of the back three at West Ham. Every Premier League game this season, it's a settled side.
In this system, it allows the wide players to excel, but he's got excellent balance.
For the smiling Sean Dyche, 10 years at Burnley, and after 10 months out, need the supporters right behind them today. Now needs to get firing. He's only scored once so far this season. Arsenal manager 2 days after watching them play here in December 20 is David Coote. John Brooks is the VAR. So off we go.
Work ethic going in the dressing room culture, you know, talk about non-negotiable.
Outstanding form all season. The Arsenal captain.
Thomas Partey is playing.
There's the first acceleration from Martinelli. Seamus Coleman might not be as quick as he used to be at 34, but he's got all the guile and experience to win the battle. Xhaka. Martinelli
in through Arsenal.
Here's Alexander Zinchenko, Coleman. Defended there for the Gunners by Saliba. And Onana took a bang in the process, and the referee. Current run is their worst for 29 years, since the days of Mike Walker. No sign of ownership here today. Well, that's been flown over Goodison Park.
I think he trusted himself and the quality that his staff have got.
Chance to shoot for McNeil, but took a deflection. It could carry Everton a long way today.
Absolutely, that's always been the...
Bukayo Saka, which is an ominous sign for Everton. Zinchenko.
Who was offside anyway. Calvert-Lewin's is an important player. We talked about that also.
Catch a hold of that one.
Yeah, I mean, Everton are bunched up, they're compact. There's lots of... We've not talked much about Arsenal, but what a job.
For Thomas Partey, and then Zinchenko. Here's Decore, who's back in favour under Sean Dyche. Just again, just catching the Alex Iwobi. What a bad ball either.
Shirts in there. And Gabriel, but he's still, when Iwobi puts that ball in.
Corner taken by Dwight McNeil. It's a deep one as well. Again. A little bit towards the near post this time, and glanced on by Calvert-Lewin. Quick glance wide.
Yeah, good variety in the corners that they've had in quick succession.
Now Dwight McNeil. Pull back towards Iwobi's Partey. McNeil is good referee by David Coote because they were both doing it. And Ketia, that's a really good chance. It's a really good chance. He's in such good form. Angle was slightly against him, but he had to hit the target there. Tarkowski and Coady have gone forward. It's towards Calvert-Lewin and Iwobi in the middle. Onana plays it through. Oh, he didn't get a touch. How did he get a touch? Dominic Calvert-Lewin's header. McNeil. Good ball, good chance. Missed by Decore. It's a free header. It's the second great chance in quick succession for Everton. And Sean Odegaard. It's the right ball to... Zinchenko delivers the ball. Saka hits it.
Defended. Watch. Guides it in. Side of the foot. Got a little nick as well, but could...
And it goes towards...
Could do. Trying to get something on it to send it across the 6-yard.
Lovely ball threaded through by Partey to Zinchenko. On to Xhaka. 3 minutes to be added on. Here's Zinchenko. Pickford had to be patient there because it was an awkward ball back to him by Coleman. Coleman raiding forward down the right. Whips it across to Calvert-Lewin. Second great chance today for Everton's number 9. Legs, Calvert-Lewin, Idris again deflected, what a save! Offside flag up, but Ramsdale knew nothing about that. Xhaka with a shot, now Granit Xhaka. 3 in the box waiting for the cross, Saka was one of them. Now the blue and white arrives in the box. For Saka, runs beyond Mikalenko. Saka, Martinelli.
particularly down that right-hand side. Again, a clever...
Alex Iwobi. It's not a bad ball, it's Nketiah. Still going, Eddie Nketiah. Pulls it back! Good chance for Odegaard. Arsenal's captain. McNeil's corner floated in, it's headed in! Everton lead! And Sean Dyche gets a goal from a player that he knows inside out. His former Burnley centre-back, James Tarkowski. Everton 1, Arsenal 0. The Sean Dyche era is off and running at Goodison Park. It's Mikel Arteta's team. They're gay up to now. McNeil's ball, nobody in there.
He sees it to be one, but he just caught.
Plenty in red and white forward here for Arsenal. Good defending. It's a little bit better on. In towards Nketiah. Xhaka takes on Mikalenko. Skipped away from him, but that. Xhaka. Taken by Pickford. Off goes McNeil. There's nobody in the box apart from Alex Iwobi. It's whipped back in. The Coady was coming on. Alex Iwobi for Everton. 22-year-old this time from Porto. Ladies for Trossard. Chance to shoot Trossard.
I think he got a deflection from somewhere. I think it was Iwobi.
Ball either by Xhaka. Xhaka takes it down. Snatches the...
See him watching it all the way, and he had the strength to hold off Odegaard.
Coleman let it run. Maybe
It told you, didn't it?
Granit Xhaka. Leandro Trossard looking to curl it.
A fantastic debut, Trossard, and they need him to juice.
তুই পোষা করতেছস না অন্য কিছু করতেছস एक गाता हाडे আর স্কুলে এক জায়গায় খাড়া তুই খালি রোটেট করবি আমরা করলে তো শেক করব